Hey guys, my name is Chef Lawrence Page from the Pink Teacup. We're making cornbread crab cakes. Can you imagine that? Have you ever heard anything like that? It is gonna be delish. You know what? Cornbread was a mistake when I started making this recipe. I kid you not. I didn't have any breadcrumbs in the house at the time, and I wanted some crab cakes, so I had everything in the house to make the crab cakes, but I didn't have the breadcrumbs to bind it together. But I did have some old cornbread left over from the night before. I said, let me try the cornbread. I'm from the South. I'm sure I can whip it up. So I took the cornbread, I crumbled it up, actually put it in the ingredient, and guess what? It binded perfect, and the taste of the cornbread came through. The sweetness with the saltiness of the crab was the perfect balance. This right here is fresh crab lump. This is how crab looks different from being out of the shell, right? You don't have to worry about it. There's no shells in it. It's clean already. They prepared it for you. It's nice, fresh. The color is amazing. Sometimes you'll see a little bit moisture left in the crab. That's okay. We like to call that crab juice. As long as it's not pouring out like a glass of water. You want to make sure it's nice and even. Break it down. You don't want too lumpy. Pick it up from the bottom. I want to be able to see them breadcrumbs. I want to be able to see that red pepper, that cilantro. Look at that. I want to feel that moist in my hand. You see those colors? Gonna grab a couple in my hand, like a little bit, not 4 fingers worth, you know? Put it there. It depends on who's coming to dinner. If I want it big, I can make it big. If I want it small, I can make it small. It's like a little hockey puck. Now watch your fingers as you're putting this in. You don't want to burn your fingers. So as you can see, it's bubbling up around it. You want to wait a minute and just lift it up a little. You don't want to go right now, okay? It's not burning. Perfect. Getting that brown flavor. Look at that. That's nice. Boy, that's nice. And you want the center to cook a little bit. So a lot of times you want to turn it down just a little bit and let it sit there and cook. You want that heat to hit the inside of the crab so it can melt all those flavors together. You want them to mesh right together. Look at that. That's beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? This is amazing. Y'all gotta taste this.
Oh, yes.